We moved here in 1956, and it was three family of us living in a two-flat at 1711 Dodge. We moved there. Upstairs was me, my mother, my father, my four sisters and brothers, my uncle, my aunt, and my first cousin, Georgia B. He had one little bathroom, one kitchen. And we all lived on the second floor together. Well, when we got here and we moved here in July of 1956, and I was 16. And my mother said to me, son, said, we can't afford to send you to school. We can't afford to buy your books, your clothes, or your food, but you will go to school. There's no question about that. So you figure out how you're going to do it. And so I went to the school and applied for a job, and they said, well, we have a dishwashing job that we can give you to pay for your lunch, and we'll make arrangements for your gym teacher to let you out 15 minutes early so you can come in and eat and go behind the counter and wash dishes. Then at night, I went down to the Arlington Hotel and applied for a job. So I would go be there at 4 o'clock and bus tables until midnight in a little place called the Huddle right off of the Arlington Hotel. Then come home and get my homework. And that was how my school year went. You know, I got in a little trouble in woodshop because the kids picked at me all the time. There was this boy named Dick Shabilsky, and I forget Roger's name, but they take my sandpaper and tear it. You know, they call me old Mississippi names. And when the straw that broke the camel's back, I had to buy all my stuff. You know, my pencils, my sandpaper. He took my pencil one day and broke it, and that was the end. And so I knocked him out in class. And Mr. Glow was the woodshop teacher, so he sent me to the homeroom. And Roger belonged to a little gang. And he said, we'll meet you at Monticello's this afternoon and take care of you. So I went to some of the black guys in school to ask them would they come with me because this gang was supposed to meet me. And I had to go that way because I lived right down the street. And then I had to catch the bus there to go to work. And nobody would come with me. We don't know you, that's your problem. You know, you're new in town. And so now I'm gonna have to go by myself. So I got one guy to go with me, but the downside there, the only reason they were picking on me, that I was new in school and I was black. That's what I figured, you know. They weren't picking on the rest of the kids in the class, just me. But I put an end to that because Roger didn't show up, him or his buddies. And the next day I said, Roger, I was at Monticello's yesterday. He says, listen, as hard as you hit me, he said, I wasn't coming. And I couldn't get my boys to come. But that was the time in the school that, that I got picked on because of who I was and because of my nationality. And, that was other things that happened. But I think maybe during those times, it also helped me to learn a lot about people.